Well, are you guys ready for some magical pride? Well, I hope you are. If you're not, it's going to go on anyway, no matter what, because that is exactly what Disney is going to be bringing us here very soon. Before I jump into that, though, guys, if you wouldn't mind really quick giving this video a like, also sharing this video with your friends and family, it really means a great deal to me when you guys do that. So thank you so much to all who do. And if you guys are new, please click that subscribe button. Check out some of the other content we have here. We have new videos coming out pretty much each and every single day. So hello to all of you who are new checking me out here for the first time. So Disney, what is going on with Disneyland, guys? Well, they are going to be hosting their very first LGBTQ Pride Parade. That's right. This is going to be taking place in Disneyland Paris, okay? Disneyland Paris is going to be sponsoring this event. As of right now, it is scheduled to be taking place on June 1st, 2019. Now, the significant thing about the date of this event is that it actually is the start, the kickoff for the LGBTQ Pride Month, which takes place every single June. Now, they're calling this event Magical Pride, okay? So they're going to be having the parade, they're going to be having music, they're going to be having all kinds of prizes and everything like that. They're encouraging all those who are LGBTQ or not to come out and celebrate with everybody because Disney is going to be celebrating Pride, okay? Now, this isn't the first time that Disney has kind of gone this direction. Now, they've had some events in the past to where they've had sort of like, they've had gay pride events and things like that, but this is the first time that the park is actually going to be sponsoring and putting this event on. They've had others come in from the outside to do these sorts of things, but the park itself is actually going to be the host. So that's the real interesting thing here. And I would assume that it is only a matter of time before we start to see this spread to the other Disneylands all across the world, especially in the United States. But like everything else, it's being met with backlash from a lot of people that have accused Disney now for a while of really embracing the LGBTQ agenda. And they have. I mean, if you just take a look at a lot of the recent movies that have come out from Disney in the last couple of years, they've started to slowly introduce more gay characters and introducing more, gay and lesbian types of scenes in their shows. Whether that be shows on the Disney Channel itself or, the big motion picture movies like Beauty and the Beast, introducing, a gay character. And even the new Jungle Book cruise movie that's coming out is going to have a couple of gay characters in it as well. But this is just something that Disney has kind of slowly but surely they've kind of brought in, and now they're pushing it even more. But see, what they're smart in their eyes, because they know that it's going to be bringing them in a lot of money. Now, if you look at things morally, of course, that's not the case for those of us who are believers. For those of us who are Christians that know what the Bible says about this, we know this is against what God says. When we start promoting sin, when we start to say that this sort of thing is okay, this sort of behavior is okay, that's when you're getting into territory that gets a little bit sticky, okay? But don't be afraid as Christians to speak the truth. I want to encourage everybody right there because, these are kinds of topics that are sensitive to a lot of people that are going to argue with you and tell you that you're wrong. But you know what? Stick up for your faith. Stick up for what you believe in. Stick up for the Bible. Stick up for the gospel, because if you don't, nobody else will. And before you know it, Christians as a whole could be silenced. And that is not what we want to happen. We do not want the United States to turn into China, okay? That's definitely not what we want. So again, just bringing this to everybody's attention to let you know where we are right now in the world and what is happening and how we are a world right now that is continuing to push God further and further out of it. And when that happens, God removes his hand from nations and then judgment can come. All right, guys. But as always, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Disney's decision to sponsor this LGBTQ Pride event at Disneyland Paris? Let me know what you think down below. Sound off, guys. I'll be back for more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.